Vaughn, it says he's active now. He's online. Hold on. He's live with guests. Tell him to stop going live with guests and join up. How come I ain't know nothing about that? Hey, Beans. Huh? I'm hella confused. Tell him to stop going live with guests and join up. Why the fuck I did not know nothing about that? What's he speaking on? Do what? What are you saying? Tell him to drop all his guests and join up for a second. I'm not ending my live when I just started it. You can drop all his guests and join for a second. Like, what the fuck? How do I know he helped me? Danielle got paid 20 bands a day. Or yesterday. I'm confused. Okay, so he gave Danielle 20,000 or 100,000. Or yeah, no, 1,000. Okay, so if Danielle borrowed the money from Vaughn, what the fuck? She ain't never tell me that. I'm gonna make sure she pays it back. That or I'll just kick her out the crib. I bet. Excuse me. No, I'm gonna make sure for sure. What the fuck? She's not gonna send me unis and all types of other shit, and then. Nah, bro. Hold on. She gonna pay it back. He's online the same time I'm online. We're waiting. And I messaged him. Bro, this is brand new news to me. Then what? I know he's not blaming me. The woman's gonna pay him back. If she doesn't, y'all gonna see me crash out right here. I just now knew. I was off my phone all day. She's playing games with him. Was she not messaging him back or nothing? No wonder she was sleeping all day. I'm confused. Hey, Shelly. Her Venmo was froze. Yeah, now I know, and I'm making it better. Yeah, she had to use her son's Venmo. I'm already knowing. She told me that. But she didn't tell me. She said she sent my money to her on Venmo because my PayPal and my card wouldn't work. Because I only keep like $1,000 in my fucking checking. Where bro at? Is he still live with gas, bro? This is between me and him. Like, I don't care what y'all say. This is between me, him, and Danielle. I'm not going live when he's got 9 people in there and shit. And they can do whatever and say whatever to me. What's the username? Fine. Kiss. 7? I typed it in. He's not online. Is he in here? Fam. He's still live with gas, bro. I can't request when he's live with gas. Tell him to drop his gas. I'm not joining up with gas. Yeah, you do. Tell his guest to drop. And I'll request. What are you talking about? Tell them to leave. Bro, y'all act like, bro, I just end my life completely and stay off if I was doing something stupid. Chill out. He's got his request off, fam. I'm gonna say thank you for sure. I'm gonna say more than that. Don't tell me what to do. Vaughn request. I'm about to walk in there right now and talk to Danielle right here with him on the live. Excuse me. Bro. Fam. This shit on me. What are we doing here, bro? My requests are on. Tell them to request me. Okay, you dropped the gas, finally. Alright, bet. Thank you. His requests are still off. He has to request me. Tell him to type in my name and request me. He knows TikTok. He's made the rankings quite a few times. He knows TikTok, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, I know his requests are off. I don't care if Cody's mad. That boy is square. They all that time act like a police officer. I don't care about none of that. Cody paid what? Cody ain't pay nothing. What Cody want to talk about? I know he don't want to battle. He wants to talk, fam. His requests are off, bro. Mine are on. There we go, finally. Thank you. All right, so I'm about to walk in there with Danielle. Yo, so I'm new to this. My phone been off all day. What's going on?
Yeah, I had a feeling that you probably were, bro. That's why I wasn't. That's why I wasn't talking bad about you. So when you got locked up, bro, you being from my hometown and knowing what you got locked up for, basically you disagreeing with your friend and a dude fucking pulled the bullshit on you that he did and ran to the law. I didn't like that shit.
Yeah.
So I reached out to her and I said, look, man, me and Wyatt are from the same hometown. He's 15 minutes from where I grew up. I said, I know bail bondsmen up there, attorneys. I said, if he needs something, you let me know. If he needs help getting out of jail, let me know. Because I had known where you were at, and she had told me that your bond was 25,000. Me being from Ohio, being in jail myself, I know it's 10% plus property, some sort of collateral. Long story short,
Hey, what's your cash app? What's your cash app?
I don't have Cash App, bro.
Can you DM me your phone number and we'll Apple Pay it?
Yeah. But all I'm saying is, bro, is I gave her $1,000 to help you get out.
I appreciate that. Thank you. I did not know until just now.
Yeah, I had a feeling you probably didn't know.
Yeah, not at all. But she just said she'll Apple Pay it if you give me your number.
Yeah, but what I want you to know is this: it's not about the money, okay? This is what I want you to understand. I don't need clout. I'm not here for that. I know you have a lot of people around you for that. I try to do this privately, but what upset me is she told me that she was transferring money, and then she would have the money to me the next day. Well, that was 2 days ago. It never happened. And last night, obviously,
Here,
she
talk
was
to her.
throwing.
She don't want to be on the camera. She don't want to talk to you.
Yeah. Then last night she was throwing heavy. I didn't hear nothing from her. Like nothing. So I just kept getting the runarounds. I wasn't getting no shit. Then she said, "Hey, I'm going to send you the money in a few seconds." The few seconds was yesterday at 1:00 in the morning, and here we are, 45 minutes away from 1:00 in the morning.
All right, she's doing it right now. But hey, look, I just want to say thank you because I had no idea about any of that.
Well, and that's why I told my people in here.
You said what? You said you asked him if he wanted me to tell you, and he said I don't care. Well, I still would have liked to know.
So
Instead of this,
what I said is I said you can. She said, "You want me to tell him?" And I said, "You can." That's exactly what my words were. Because I didn't want this to happen, but the problem is her lack of communication. I told her from the get, I don't want no credit. I don't want nobody on this app to fucking know about it. But when she started playing the games and it was dropping over $1,000 last night and then not sending anything to me, I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? And then I even said to my chat, I said, you can ask my chat in here. I said, there's no way that Wyatt has any fucking idea that I helped him.
no, I just seen a comment. I just seen a comment saying she just wanted all the credit. because that's what I thought. I thought for a fact it was her. But holy shit,
bro.
my credit card getting overdraft, and then you were the extra 1,000.
Yeah, because this is what she told me. She said that she only had like $20 to her name. She didn't know what she was going to do. I'm not even going to speak on what she said about your dad, but whatever that was. So bottom line is, I covered up the shortage on $1,000,
My dad ain't got no
and
money.
she's, huh?
My dad ain't got no money, bro. It's cool.
Well, well, I'm just saying I don't want to put that out there. You know, you can say it for yourself. But the bottom line is, she said that you had some money, I guess, in your wallet or availability to get something, whatever, and she was going to get that from the fucking jail, but you were still $1,000 short. And I, with no questions asked, I sent her the goddamn $1,000 to Venmo in fucking a matter of 10 seconds.
Bro, if you don't get that money in the next 30 minutes, I'm gonna bug out.
Well, don't do nothing to get yourself in trouble, bro. You know, because I'm going to tell you right now, I did it. I did it straight up because I feel I don't know you, man. You know what I mean? I don't know you at all. This is our third conversation we've ever had. We probably spoke a total of fucking 7 minutes.
Right. No,
What I see, bro, is
thank you so much.
I see you get a lot of hate on here, and you're trying to get your life right, and that I respect. That's why I helped out, because I know what it's like to be in jail, and I know what it's like to not have somebody there to help you.
You know how fast people switch up just in 24 hours?
Oh, dude, 100%. 100%. You know, 100%. And that was the other thing that was bothering me, bro. Is like, I'm like, there's no way that Wyatt knows about this and wouldn't have reached out behind the scenes and said, bro, thank you, man. You know, and it's just like I was saying earlier. Like if she would have been in a bind, if she's in a bind right now, and she would have been honest and say, look, I'm in a fucking bind. You know, he's got another court. He needs an attorney, whatever. I need some more time to pay back this $1,000. I would have said, no problem. But goddamn, don't fucking play me and then come on TikTok and throw that money away. And then fucking just run me around and say the money's going to be there in fucking 5 seconds. And then you not know about it. You know what I mean, bro? I know what it's like to sit with that fucking cold ass fucking, that bench seat and then motherfucking doors shut behind you.
Right. Hey, on everything I love, fam, if she don't pay this shit back, bro, I'm about to bug the fuck out, dude. Like,
Well,
right.
like us, listen, it'll work itself out. All I'm telling.
If she said I'm gonna pay it back, then pay it back.
Well, that was that was 48 hours ago, and then that was also last night, and every time is skipped. But I'm just saying, look, I'm telling you now, bro. Listen, $1,000 isn't going to make or break my life, and do not let this shit get your ass in trouble over being upset about it, bro. Do not do it. All right? Don't let it get you spun out of control. It ain't fucking worth it, dude. Okay, you're trying to do the right thing. That's why I fucking help you.
I'm seeing comments, do it, don't do it, like don't bug out, but bug out, don't bug out. What do you like? How do I go about it, bro? Because like she should already sent it. It should already been.
I'm going to tell you right now. Listen, anybody that's over there telling you to bug out, they ain't your fucking friends. Number one, that's bottom line. Anybody that's telling you to do something to bug out, bro, just so they can watch you crash out, so they can get a laugh, that's all it is. You got to understand, bro. Listen, you got a father that loves you, man. You love your dad. I've said this about you on my live the other night. This was after. Look, I gave the money to her. And I held a live for fucking 4 or 5 hours, bro, and nobody even knew. I didn't even talk about it.
You didn't say it one time, right? You did it from your heart.
The only reason why I'm talking about it now is because the way I felt that she tried to play the game.
Yeah.
You know, by trying to get close to you, by taking all the glory, man. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck about the glory, dude. I would have never on my children ever even spoke about this shit, bro, if I didn't feel like she was playing it.
Yeah, I don't trust. I mean, I don't want to say I don't trust her, but I don't trust her fully. That's why I still ain't done this.
I understand. But all I know is, dude, is this. I said this on my live the other night. I said, you know what? Because I saw you getting a lot of hate from people that were supposedly your friends, that, you know, want to switch up on you and all that shit. I said, man, imagine being his age. I ran a poll in here. I said, imagine being 28, 29-year-old young man and choosing to be at home with your parent, your father, and sacrifice your own youth
right,
for the love of your father. How many people in this chat would be able to do that? And you know what? Most of my chat are honest people. Most of them agreed. Most people would not be able to do that.
Yeah.
Right? So the fact that you sacrifice, I've seen all the rumors, all he takes his dad's medicine, all that bullshit, bro. You got to learn to tune that shit out, man. I'm telling you, people that come at you negatively, dude, are not your fucking people, man. You would be better off and happier in your life if you had 100 real motherfuckers around you than a fucking 1,000 fucking fake motherfuckers around you.
You're right. You're right. That's how I was running my program before, and then it started to get to me. The shit just gets me. I play their game. I'm like, all right, fuck you. Y'all want to play games? I'm gonna play your game too.
Because no disrespect, congratulations to the Island Boys, but at the end of the day, let's just be honest. From the outside looking in, they get a lot of viewers, but let's just be honest. Who in the fuck are they? Straight up. They get a lot of eyes watching. Why? Because they look like fucking clowns on the internet?
And act like clowns.
And exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like right now, bro, what I'm telling you, what I see in you, and I said this in my chat. I said, I see a young man that loves his father, that ain't had it easy, that's simply trying to find his way. We've all been there, bro. I've been there. 98% of the fucking chat has been there on your side, my side. And I respect your journey and your adversity, dude. And that's what I'm saying. Don't let people try to talk you into doing the wrong things. If you feel like you're going to bug out, reach out to me, dog. I'm not here to be against you.
I appreciate that, dude, because that's what Danielle was at first. Every time I felt like I was going to crash out, I just call her, and then she was like my calm for a storm in a way.
Bro, you can come over here and look at all the people in here that actually follow me, and you can ask my fucking chat what kind of motherfucker I am, dude. We raise money for people. We give back to people. We made Live Pro in August. Dude, we raised money to get a lady and her daughter that came from a DV situation, didn't have a refrigerator, no money for food. We just got her a brand new refrigerator, stocked refrigerator. Like, that's the type of shit. Like, dude, you understand? All night long, my gifts, my friend, are off. Turned off.
I've done that before.
Because I don't want people to get it twisted that I'm trying to use your name for some fucking come up for me, bro. If I got to turn the motherfuckers off tomorrow, I'll turn them off tomorrow. But I'm going to tell you, listen, my father just passed away in January.
Sorry to hear that.
It's been one of the most difficult fucking years that I've had. My uncle passed the week after. And my stepdad, as you and I talking about right now, is dying as we speak. Not doing well. He's got pulmonary fibrosis, basically suffocating to death. I have to come home not long from now to come home and handle my father's affairs. I'd love to meet you. I'm in Florida. That's where I live full time. But I got to come back up. My dad lives in the Fairfield area. I got to come back up there and handle all his shit. You know? But I'm just telling you, dude.
I'm in Eastgate. That's not that far. It's 15, 20 minutes.
I know exactly where you are. You know what I mean? I know exactly where you are. And the thing is I'm just telling you, bro, if you have people that are negative in your room, they're not there to see anything good come of your life, man. No differently that the ones that are in my life that are coming here negative, they're not here for anything good to come of my life either.
Do you have mods?
Yes, I have mods.
All right, I'm going to start modding again then.
But just make sure you can trust them, bro.
Right. That's my problem.
You know?
I get people block gifters, shit like that.
Right. I mean, we got somebody in here, you know, right now in here talking reckless. I just block them myself, you know. But the thing is, man, is people get addicted. It's like an addiction. People get addicted to clout, bro. It's real.
No, I just made
and then they lose sight of who they are.
Yeah.
And then before they know it, they just destroyed their entire life.
Yeah, just like my buddy Nick.
Well, and I'm telling you, listen, people have come at me. Well, look at the way he looks. Look at the face tattoos. You know what, bro? That's not what I see. You understand that?
Bro, and I love that you say that. Let me say one thing. That's what gets me back into this like circle. That is stupid ass monitor on. I hate this shit.
But that's what gets me back into this like lame ass little like um abyss because I feel like no matter how much I change, they're just gonna see this forever.
In many ways, unfortunately, with the way this world works, bro, sadly enough, that's true. You know,
Right.
there is some truth to that.
It's like why not
But
go out and be some rapper guy, this tough back rapper guy? Why not do it if that's all they're gonna see anyway? I could
well,
change
because
and I could be the best person of me inside, and they're still gonna see this.
that's not true. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. The reason why they're seeing that, bro, the reason why they're seeing that is because you've not been consistent with yourself,
I haven't.
right?
I know.
So here's the deal: because you've not been consistent with your journey, the day that you start to get consistent with your journey, that face, the tats and the arch you got on your face can change more lives than maybe one that looks like mine. You know why? Because they wouldn't expect good to come out of it.
My counselor brings up Jelly Roll all the time. I mean,
That's a perfect example.
yeah.
It's a perfect example. He didn't fucking change who the fuck he was. He changed his life. He didn't change the way he looked. He changed his life.
Yeah.
And that's all you have to do, bro, is be consistent in your journey. You know, that's it. Do not put yourself around people that make you want to bug out, bro. Listen, people that really give a fuck about you, bro, let me tell you something. I've always talked about this in my chat, right? People will, say, well, we'll talk about, well, what is love? You know, all these motherfuckers, they go to Barnes and Noble and they buy up these books like, oh, well, this is what love looks like. This is what real love is. No, dude, listen, all love is, it's real simple. It's giving someone the ultimate level of respect, right? It's giving that person between two people, man and woman, woman and woman, whatever, the ultimate level of respect.
I feel like
And
it's
if you,
unconditional, though. Not to cut you off, I apologize. But it's unconditional. That's what love is. It's unconditional. Like, if someone's inconsistent, have boundaries, back up for a second, but don't give up on them.
right, but here's the thing. But if you respect somebody, think about it, right? If you just take the word out and you say respect is the ultimate level, respect. When you respect someone, you don't cheat on them. You don't lie to them. You don't steal from them. You don't physically abuse them. You don't mentally abuse them. You don't do any of that shit. Like when you truly, truly respect somebody, you're going to think before your action, right?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. You're gonna think how they feel.
And so when you have the ultimate level of respect, that's the same way it goes with your friendships. If you got people, man, that are pushing you to limits that you feel uncomfortable with, they're not your friend. They're only there when it's convenient for what they're trying to get out of the situation. And bro, the reason
I also feel like a real friend, if I'm inconsistent, say for example, I'm just gonna use myself. If I'm not consistent on my journey and I'm over here starting to lose control, a real friend is gonna sit me down, maybe even fight me, whatever the case may be. Like throw a friendly fade, whatever it is,
100%.
settle me down, like and not let me go to jail or not let it escalate. That's what a real friend would do.
Right. And that's exactly why I helped you, bro, because I know you went to jail on some hoe shit.
Yeah, bro. Everybody, bro, PO, everybody said it was the lamest charge ever, bro. I hate this shit.
Yeah. So it's like I said, brother, listen, this is what I'm going to tell you, and you can take this for what it is. You have somebody in me, and this is the way I am with everybody that comes in my room. I don't give a fuck about your past, bro. So why, bro? Listen, don't even press on that shit, dude. Listen, she's either going to do the right thing or she ain't. Don't even fucking worry about that. Right? Don't even worry about that. All I know is, bro, is listen. At the end of the day, man, with whatever you want to call this, all I know is there's a clean slate here. I don't give a fuck what you've done, who you pissed off. I see you get a lot of hate on this app, but all I'm telling you, man, is find a way to take that hate and turn it into something positive. You know, and the biggest thing is, bro, is don't give up on yourself. Because when you bug out, you're giving up on yourself. You're throwing in your own towel on yourself.
I'm just trying to be there for you. They keep saying, "Why? Tell her to give the money. Tell her." I just did.
Then turn them motherfucker. If that gets you fucking fired up, then turn the goddamn comments. Hey, is there any one of my mods that's willing to go over there and help him out? Because I don't fuck with nobody that I don't trust. Is there anybody willing to go over there and help him out? Tracy, yeah, if you can. There's somebody named Tracy who coming over there, bro.
All right.
And just tell her what you want her to do.
Listen, if she don't make it right, I'm never talking to her again.
Well, that's between you and her. But all I'm saying to you is this: don't bug out over it.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna let it. I'm just gonna let it go. I'm never talking to her again. All right, Tracy. Oh, you gotta follow me. Because only followers can be mods. All right, yeah, I just modded you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Why she not tell me? I don't know. I don't know.
I can tell you why she didn't know. Let me tell you. Let me tell you why she didn't tell you. And here's the thing: is it right that she didn't tell you? No, it's not right. But she may really care about you, and maybe that's her way of trying to show that at that time when you needed her the most, she wasn't able to do it. I will say, listen, the fact that she drove, I guess, if that's true, from Wisconsin all the way to Ohio, it's a long fucking way. I mean, there is something to say about that, right? And maybe she just wanted you to feel that she cares about you. You know what I mean? That's the only thing that makes fucking any sense of justification about it that I can even come up with. You know? But I mean, what I'm saying is I can see and understand why she didn't tell you. You know, because I think that she wanted to get back in with you in your good graces because you guys recently have a fallen out, and that's probably why. Jesse, he's good. Jesse, you can unmute him. Jesse, he's all right.
Yeah,
Guys,
that's probably what it was.
you know. But now here's the thing: it doesn't make it right because then you have to ask yourself that if that's what she's willing to do, what else will she be willing to twist or turn on you? You know what I mean? Without you knowing, you know. Because honestly, I hated that this happened, and that's why I said people wanted to try to talk badly about you in my chat tonight. I said, guys, no, I'm not talking negatively about him. I said, now if he knows about this, then he's a piece of shit. But if he doesn't know about this, and something tells me he probably doesn't know about this, I'd have a hard time believing from what I see with the guy that he wouldn't come through and simply say thanks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you know, that's why I just like, until I know for sure, I'm not going to speak badly about it, you know? And, you know, I mean,
No, I'm more than
I don't
grateful.
know, man.
I didn't know. Like I thought it was her. I'm more than grateful. Because if you didn't help out, I'd still be up in there, I guess.
100%. Well, yeah. I mean, unless she got the money that she was talking about that was supposed to come to me.
I mean,
And then,
obviously she did because she was throwing last night.
right.
So
Guys, no, he's not, y'all. He's not.
they always think I'm on something.
I already know. I know, bro.
Hate that shit.
And here's the thing. Just know you can change that narrative, bro. So just understand that everything that you're dealing with, the hate, right, are things. Just go ahead and look in the mirror and say, you know what? Hey, Wyatt, brought a lot of this on myself, right? Some of my bad, poor decision making, I brought onto myself. I can understand it.
My inconsistency.
Yeah, I can understand why these people don't trust me. I can understand why these people look at me this way. But you know what? There's no later day than starting today to show these people they're wrong.
That's why we wake up and get another one.
That's it.
Yeah.
And let me tell you something, bro. Understand you're not going to change people's opinion overnight. So don't try to think to yourself when you're laying there at night being like, God, man, all this fucking hatred coming my way. Why do all these people say the same? Why do all these people can't stand me? Why do all these people make comments? Why do all these people bring in my dad? Why do all these people bring in this? When you're laying there and your mind's going 100 miles an hour, just don't go there with that, you know, and asking yourself, how can I change it? Well, it's going to take time. So all you got to do is, you know how you like you're on your sobriety thing, right? I'm proud of you for that, by the way. You know, stay on that shit. But do it the same way. Like if you got a calendar, bro, just learn to take one day at a time and try to win each day. Look at it like a game of basketball. Or, you know, I have everything to do with sports because I actually got drafted by the Reds out of high school when I was 18. So just look at it like a game, right? And every single day, it's you against evil. Are you going to win that day or are you going to lose that day? And when you know that you stayed consistent for that day, you didn't lose control, you didn't pay attention to the motherfuckers trying to hate you, and you can check that day off that you won. And little by little, man, the more and more you can check off those days and win each and every day, the more and more people are going to trust you, the more and more people are going to see you differently, and the more and more people in lives that you can go out and tell your story about where you were, where you come from, blah, 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 and all that shit. The reason why I'm having this advice, able to give you this advice, bro, is because I've been through a lot of unfortunate shit and dumbass shit in my life too.
Let me tell you where my mind's at. I
All
was
right.
doing good for about 2 months.
Yeah.
And bringing in this woman,
Mm-hmm.
bringing in people around me, you know, clout is one hell of a, like you said,
Drug. Yeah. Yeah.
okay? So that stuff gives you dopamine. I'll be all over the place. I'll be doing this and that, saying this, saying that, doing things that are out of my character. And then changing the narrative again, and you're like, whoa, this ain't white. And it's like, I worked so hard for people to trust me for them 2 months. In the last couple, when the last month, because it's only been 3. So them 2 months I was doing good. The last month, they're like, who is this person? It's like, so I get back to them first 2 months, I was doing great. When the last month was bullshit. It's just like, it's like taking 10 steps forward and taking 30 steps back. Like I hate
Right.
restarting, bro. I hate it.
Well, here's the thing, and the reason why is because now you're seeing, you know, that cloud is a dangerous thing. No different than, right, other things that you can put in your body. Um, so what my suggestion to you would be is to get you, selfishly, in whatever place it is that you want to be in your life, where you can put away any insecurities, put away any of your past pain, any of your betrayals, all of the shit that's bothering you, where you can address those things, even if you got to go talk to somebody. You know what I mean? Whatever that means, to where that you know that when people come in your life, you will see right through their intentions right away, right? And you won't be in a position where they can fuck around and they can play games and all of that shit, you know, because that unfortunately is what happens. You know, that's unfortunately what happens. And to be honest with you, I'm going to be honest. My life I did different. Mine was not yours, right? But I did different things, right? But mine wasn't, you know, narcotic. It was different shit. It wasn't alcohol, none of that. It was different shit. But the point is no matter how hard I tried to get where I felt I wanted to be as a person, as a father, you know, I'm a dad. I could never get there because my own life wasn't right. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, it's unfair for us to welcome people in our fucked up lives, right?
No, it is, and especially when you're weak and you don't know their intentions and you haven't been sober long enough to be able to know their intentions.
Exactly.
I'm over here lonely. You get what I'm saying? Like my dad, you brought up my dad's situation. I'm lonely as idle time. That's the devil. So I literally let anybody in. It's stupid. Like I don't think before.
Exactly. Exactly. And you know what? All of these T pages that are out there, what I would challenge you all to do, or somebody in this chat, instead of finding your time to run a T page on people, to just pick out and pick apart their flaws, why don't somebody make T pages on quality things that this young man does in his life?
I say that all the time.
You know, why not, instead of picking people apart, why not try to find some positive things to talk about?
They think it
You
won't
know?
sell. I've talked to T pages actually on live, and they're like, "Well, it won't sell. And good things don't sell. It's like the news."
Yeah, but at the end of the day, it doesn't have to sell.
Yeah.
You know? It's
I
just
agree. I think it will. I think someone like me with my face and my upbringing and everything that I've been through, you post positive shit about me, I think it sells just as much as the bad.
and it should. I mean, obviously drama sells more than the good things. Obviously, we know that. But I'm just saying that, why not challenge people to do it differently? You know? I have always tried to think outside the box. Just like I said, man, when our chat agreed to go for Live Pro, I said, you know what? I want to do it without battling. I want to be able to do it just me, myself, and my community on the screen. I didn't have one battle the entire time we pushed for Live Pro.
That's
You know,
amazing.
just to prove a point that people can do it by knowing their people and knowing their community and being able to know who these people are. Instead, a lot of times creators get caught up in, just fucking making it about themselves all the time. And then they get lost sight of the people that are there to help them push their dream or their agenda forward. But I think, man, I truly, let me tell you something, dude. If I didn't think that you had some good in you, brother, I would have never sent her a fucking dollar to help you.
Right.
I just see a cat no differently than a lot of fucking 20-year-olds that are simply have fell down, made some dumbass decisions in their life. But you know what? Jesus forgave people. I'm not over here saying I'm a Bible beater, but I was raised in a Christian home. You know what? Who are any of these motherfucking people on either side of our chats to sit here and judge you for the way you look, your actions? They don't live in a glass house. They're not perfect people. You know what I mean?
I hear you. That's right.
They're not perfect people, bro. None of us are perfect people. And there's nothing worse than I can't stand people that run around judging people when every single last one of them has some sort of past.
I say all the time, they have a past. It's just not on the internet, and they've never gotten caught.
Exactly, 100%, 100%. But I'm just telling you, man. I know that you can do good things, dude. You just have to believe it. And like I said, just take one day at a time, man. Just take one day at a time and make sure you're putting yourself around people that truly want your best interest. Anybody that come in your chat and try to tell you to spaz out and do all that shit, they're not your friends. They're not there to support you. They're there to watch you fall, man. I promise you, 90% of this app wants to see all of us fall. 10% of them actually give a fuck.
Yeah, you're right about that.
And here's the thing. That goes for real life, too.
Yeah, dude.
Let's be honest. We have a lot of acquaintances in real life, but how many of them really, really, truly want to see us succeed? A very small percent.
Yeah, even the close people around you want to see you fail. Your family, everybody.
Exactly right. Exactly right. So, bro, listen, I got to get up early in the morning because my kid's got a volleyball thing. I want you to keep your head. If she sends the money tonight, hey, if she sends the money tonight, she does. If she doesn't, she doesn't. All I'm telling you is you keep your head straight. It will all work itself out. If she doesn't, it is what it is. Don't get yourself in to no bullshit where if you try to fucking confront her on it and then next thing you know, I don't know her well enough. Next thing you know, she's, oh, well, he fucking did this to me, just like your boy did with the plate, right? Yeah. Just keep a level head. Don't give any fucking body any reason to fucking be able to say you done shit. And if I was you, bro, I would focus on what you need to do for you and get you where you want to be before introducing anybody to your world until you're ready for that. And sometimes, there's a saying that I have this saying that, I'm not lonely, but I spend a lot of time alone. Does that make sense to you? You don't have to be lonely, to spend a lot of time alone. It means you get to a place where you start loving yourself and who you.
Yeah. I was really there at one point. I was.
Well, you know what? If you're there, dude, you can get back again. You can get back again with the right people, man. You know what I mean? You can get back. You can get back there with the people, in your chat or whatever, just reinforcing the good in you, not the bullshit. You know what I mean? You need people that are going to uplift you right now, man, not fucking cut you down and not add any more extra bullshit. And honestly, I hate that Actually, I'm blessed that this happened tonight. You know,
Me
because
too.
hopefully this conversation helped. You know,
It did. I wasn't expecting this at all. I literally just got
it,
on my phone.
honest to God, bro, I I never wanted any of this to come to the app, and I put that on my children. You know, I never wanted any of this to come to app, dude. If she would have done what she said she was going to do, then everything would have been cool. But you know what? Sadly enough, we would have never had this conversation.
Everything happens for a reason.
Exactly. And I tell my chat all the time is that you have to find blessings even in adversity. Even when things are going bullshit, you have to find a way to take a blessing out of something that's wrong,
I don't want to say
right?
I look up to you, but damn, I ain't gonna lie. The shit, I wouldn't be able to deal with how you're dealing with it. I'd be crashing out, and I want to get to where you're at peace and be able to see through.
Well, bro, let me tell you where it comes from. It comes from age, man. It comes from going through so much and being older and just being more wise to just how life goes. You know, it comes from having to go through a lot of ups and fucking downs, dude, in life to get to this type of place. And you know, I want to see you get to that type of place before you're my age. You see what I'm saying? Because you can. You know, it's just called maturity and growing up. It's just a part of life. You know, experience exactly. So, but dude, look, if she needs to pay me tomorrow, it's fine. Just let it be that, right? I'm telling you, from me to you, me and you're good. I'm just glad that actually that she didn't pay me because we would have never been able to have this conversation. So that's where I take that. It's a
Oh,
blessing.
I'm staying right here in this room away from her because I'm pissed off.
Well, dude, listen, brother. Uh, Guy to guy, dude, just don't let it go there.
I'm not saying a word to her because I'm pissed off. I'm
Yeah.
already knowing.
All right. Well,
Fake it to make it.
guys,
So, nah.
listen. I'm gonna get some sleep. You know, if you guys are gonna hang out, you know, y'all go hang out in Wyatt's room, man. You know, try to keep positive, you know, positive shit going on over there. Brother, if you want to send me your number, man, I'll definitely send you mine and get a hold of you, man. We can keep in contact, dude, if you want. If not, that's fine too. Um, but just know, brother, if you know, just get with me anytime, you know, you need anything, man. Day or night, you feel like something's not going well, dude, just fucking shoot me a text and I'll answer it. You know what I mean? I definitely ain't gonna shut you out. And I'm gonna tell you right now, if I have to turn my fucking gifts off every time I'm in a box to you to show you, bro, that life to me is much bigger than a gift. All you got to do is ask my community and don't listen to these creators and people that'll get in your ear about me, bro. Just ask the people that see me every fucking day and night and the things that we do for people.
You didn't, so why would you know? I wouldn't do the same. You didn't. You said you said you seen me for me. You said you seen good in me. So I don't listen.
I did. I did, and that's why I helped her. Matter of fact, I think I might have told her that. I said, man, I just see a kid that's trying to find his way. I think that's what I told her privately, you know? And that is what I see. I don't see the tattoos. I'm that shit. I don't give a fuck. You know, I would not bring you around my kids because you got tattoos on your face. You know what I mean? I wouldn't bring you around my kids if you chose to be a silly fucker, right?
Right.
But I do think that you got good. Listen, man. Anybody that sacrifices their life, you know, everybody over I got some people over here saying that you know what you're doing. Well, you know what? Prove them wrong. Take people that are questioning your integrity and take it to prove people wrong, right? Anybody that questions your motive or your intention, use that to not anger you, but use it to fuel and turn a positive into some, or excuse me, take a negative and channel it and put it into a positive, right? Prove all the people right now. Everybody thinks that you're playing me. Not everybody, not most of my chat, but I'm saying there's some haters that think you're playing along with this game. Don't get mad at it. Use it to just use it for motivation to prove people that that's not who you are, right? That's how I live life. People that doubt me or doubt my intent or doubt whatever, I just try to show up every day on and off the app and be the best version of myself possible.
Right there. I wanted to crash out right there, but I'm just gonna breathe.
That's it. That's all you can do, bro. Because at the end of the day, here's the thing: you can't. The day that you understand you can't control what other people do, the better you will be. And the day that you understand that people in your life, listen to this closely, people in your life are going to let you down more than they're going to fucking not let you down. Just understand that you're going to be more disappointed believing in humans than you will ever be happy about it. And it's sad. That's a sad fucking reality. But it's the truth.
My bad, chat. I didn't know my mic was muffled. There we go. This is a lot. I don't know. I really don't know. This is a lot to take in.
And that's good. Hey, bro, listen, you don't have to know. You know what I mean? It's not here for you to know today. You know what I mean? It's here for you to get through your life, enjoy your people, and fucking get a good night's rest whenever you decide to go to sleep. But I'm telling you now, brother, I'm the one that helped you, and I'm telling you not to worry about it. All right?
I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
You know, I'm good with it. And if anybody that thinks that this is scripted, that they can go fuck themselves. So, I mean, that's what I'll say. You know, I don't run scripts. Everybody knows that I don't run scripts. I don't do that shit. I helped a young man that some drew me to him because of what I know he's went through with some dumbass I don't like on this app. The fact he's also from my hometown and close to my area. I still have family there, you know, and somebody that's just trying to find his way through life. And we've all been there. Anybody that acts like you fuckers weren't 20 years old at one point, y'all fucked up and you fucking pissed somebody off or let somebody down or did something dumb, ended up in jail, whatever the fuck it is. Anybody that acts like you weren't 20 years old at one point, you guys are fucking delusional and get off the soapbox. You know, everybody has been exactly where he's at, maybe just with different things. So what I'm going to do, brother, I'm just going to challenge you every day, man. Whenever I talk to you or see you, man, is just to be a better version of yourself today than you are tomorrow, you know, or tomorrow than you are today. And just keep your head up, bro. Just keep your head up. Prove people wrong, bro. Take all this hatred and take it all. Take it all, and use it to just fucking channel it into everything positive, bro. I promise you can do it.
Yes, sir. What do I do about this? You just said, you're saying just let it be. What do you mean let it be? Like,
what I'm saying is, I'm saying you weren't the one that told me you were going to pay me back, right?
Right.
If she does the right thing, she's going to do the right thing. If not, it's not something that it's not for you to live with, right? Hopefully she does the right thing.
You have a way to communicate with her?
She's through TikTok, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all I need. I don't want her number or nothing like that.
All right.
But like I say, do not lose any sleep over that, and hopefully she does the right thing, bro. That's it. You know? I just hate that you weren't told and that it came to this, me having to call out what her intentions were because that shit. But at the same time, I'm actually glad that it happened this way so we can have this conversation. You know, because at this point in your life, all you have to do is stay on your journey. Stay on your journey. Stay to your sobriety. Get through these fucking recent troubles. Get this part of your life behind you, bro. And then take your life back. You know what I mean? Take your life back. Be proud of who you see when you wake up in the fucking morning, and that can start tomorrow. You know, it's never too late to start being proud of yourself. You know, think about the positive things that you do in life, not the negative things that you've done. If I fucking thought about all the negative things I've done in my life, I'd never get out the fucking front door.
I don't want to keep this conversation going any longer because I need to sleep. But every time I charge this junk, all I do is think of the bad I've done.
Well, and you know what? I had one of those on me not very long ago. Right? So, just, again.
Channel that out too. You know, just be happy I'm not locked up and get through it, I guess.
That's exactly right. That's all you can do. What other choice do you have? I mean, let's be honest. What other choice do you have?
No other choice.
Exactly.
Except
well, you have one choice.
Hey,
you can throw your entire. Yeah, you can throw your whole fucking life away. You know, you can do that. But honestly, bro, I'm not reading a guy right here on this screen that wants to throw his life away. You know, I'm reading a guy, man. If anybody thinks that I'm wrong here, let me know. I'm not reading the guy and talking to a guy that I feel wants to throw his life away.
Let me
I'm,
just
I'm
break it
talking
down.
to,
Let me bring it all the way to the period. Okay.
yeah,
My dad had surgery in December. He has a 50-50 chance. If I was to get locked up and came out and my father was not here on earth anymore, and I didn't get to spend that time with him before that happened, you know, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I'm going straight back to narcotic. I'm going
yeah,
straight back to being a bad person, bro. You get what I'm saying? So I
yeah,
definitely, no matter what anybody thinks, you or anybody, I definitely want to stay on the right path.
right. Well, so when is he supposed to have the surgery?
In December,
Okay. So what you need to do, more importantly than anything, okay, between now and December, is get yourself as right as you possibly can between your ears, right? Because if something was to happen, you need to be strong enough to make sure you don't spin out and that you'll be strong enough in your life to carry on in your life what you know your dad would want you to do and know what your dad, the man your dad would want you to be. See what I'm saying? But if you don't get your head right over the next couple months between now and then, something would lo and behold happen, and you be weakened between the ears, it's over,
I know.
and you know that. So it's extremely important that you get yourself between now and then, between the ears, as strong as you possibly can be, to where if something would happen, you would be able to take it for what it is, look at it like, you know what, this is what life was supposed to be. It hurts like hell, just like when my father passed, right? But you will be able to say, you know what, I'm going to continue carrying my father's fucking name the way he would want me to carry it. No other fucking way. So it's more important now that these next 2 months that you get that psyche right, so you're prepared for whatever happens and strong enough for whatever happens. And if that means cutting fucking everybody loose, then cut them the fuck loose.
I'm gonna do.
You know what I'm saying?
I need as much time alone as possible to be able to get that strong.
I believe I can't say that I disagree with you. Look, man, I think that you're an all right young man, and you know what? I want you to prove all these motherfuckers wrong, and I know you don't know me, but I hope that you prove me right. You know, because I would have not fucking helped you get out of jail if I thought you were some dirtbag.
I'm gonna do my best too.
You know what I'm saying? Just like I said, bro. Listen, you enjoy
I
the.
have to pay you in increments because she's not going to. Then I will.
Well, we'll worry about that when it happens. You know what I mean? But now ain't that time. All right. You know, you just focus on you. She's a grown ass woman. She's gonna do the right thing or she's not. You know what I mean? And we'll worry about all that shit at a different time. But all I know is do not even think about that shit. Right? I'm telling you, I gave her the money. It got you out. That's all that matters. And you know what she chooses to do, that's going to be on her. That's not your burden to carry. You understand?
Yeah.
So don't
Yeah.
listen. Do
I
not.
know you're telling me. I know you're telling me it's not, but I feel some type of way that it was.
And I get it, but just understand it's not going to. Whatever she does has nothing to do with the way. Don't ever think that I'm going to look at you any different for what she does. Is what I'm saying. Two separate different deals. You know what I mean? I'm not going to look at you badly if she chose to fuck me over. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
But all I'm going to say is, bro, keep your head up. Shoot me a number if you want. We'll keep in touch. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, look, man. You know, my chat will probably come over there, dude, and say hello. I don't know. They may. Some way. Some might not. I would sit on here all night with you and sit here and bullshit. And you know, if I didn't have to get up at 6 o'clock, you know, to get to my daughter to a event. But brother, look, just stay strong, bro. Stay strong. You know what I mean? Just don't spaz out, man.
Will do. Thank you for the
Just
conversation.
remember your dad loves you, bro. And there's a lot of people that fucking love and care about you. There is. You just got to figure out which ones really do and which ones don't. That is the secret to life. Is figuring out the ones that really fuck with you. That's the hardest part in life. Is finding out who really has you, bro, and who don't.
That is the hardest part. Never know people's intentions.
Exactly right. And I want to tell you right now, I've got zero. You know what I mean? Flat out, stone cold zero.
I
Just
can
want
tell.
to see. I just want to see good things happen to everybody, bro. I want to, other than the motherfuckers I can't stand. That one of them you already know. But other than that, dude, I can't stand watching people be sick, people be homeless, people being on rugs. Dude, I write songs about it. You know what I mean? Like, I got a song that, that's on my page about it. You know, it's called "Time Still Changing." It talks about how fucked up the world is, bro. I mean, I just have a lot of compassion for people, and I understand what it's like to be lost. I've been there, so I get where you're at. I've been in the very same place that you have, just for different reasons. You see what I'm saying? But still, it's been there. You know, so just keep your head up, man, and we'll continue this conversation another time. And like I told you, day or night, dude, just get a hold of me whenever you need. Whatever. Just whenever, brother.
Will do. I hope you have a good morning with your daughter.
All right, man. You too, brother. Have a good night, White.
You too. I appreciate you.
All right, bro. All right, guys. Listen, I appreciate y'all hanging out. Appreciate you tapping the screen, sharing the live. If you guys want to go over there and say what's up, say what's up. I just got to get some.
Hey, money sent. Money sent, supposedly. I don't know that. That's just what someone said in the chat. Yes or no? If not, then that's fine. Got it? No. All right, whatever. I don't know. I'm not gonna listen.
Yeah, don't even, dude. Listen, don't even sweat it, bro. Listen, you don't even sweat it. All right, don't just listen. Enjoy your live with your people, bro. Just focus on that. All right, all right, brother. Keep your head up, man.
You too.
All right, bro.
All right. I'm talking to you guys. I'm muting everybody over here.
And
Ask her politely to leave. Why lie and say it's sent? I don't know. I don't know. I can't keep up with the lies, bro. I don't understand. One thing after another I'm knowing, but it's okay. We'll get through it. I thought I did bail myself out. The money was missing from my bank account. I didn't know that it was. I thought it was. She went to someone that took 10% because she went through 4 different bondsmen. I paid $1,500 out of my money. I didn't know that she went and got 1,000 from Vaughn. I didn't know that. I did not know that. I did not know that. Yeah, 4 different bondsmen because she needed a house that was paid off to write off. So she paid nothing. No. No, talk to 4 different ones, not go through. I can't find my words right now. It's a lie. Just give me some time. Yeah, I'm gonna let it go for the night. No, she let it go. I'm not crashing out, fam. I'm trying my hardest not to.
means.
Like what?
Yeah, that was my son crying.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
He said that, but I need the clip. Like I need the clip.
Check. You can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up?
Are we good? Are we good? I'm confused.
Hey, we've been good. What are you talking about?
Hey.
I ain't been on all day.
All right.
Why? What's up?
No, I didn't know because
You know you can't listen to the chat.
people
Yeah,
saying some
everyone
crazy
drop a
shit.
daily heart me if you guys haven't.
Guys, let's go. All right. Well,
Thank you, Social.
if
Happy
Vaughn helps
birthday,
him, I don't. It's not
Kior.
my issue, bro.
I just heard about that. TikTok.
Y'all are like,
I just Ginger. Thank you.
We got
I
him
just
so
had a
many
conversation with him.
legends.
I did not know. I thought it was all Danielle, and Danielle didn't spend a penny.
well, that's
How much?
dope,
How,
man.
how much?
I'm
How much
glad
was
that
your
you are.
bond?
2,500. I spent 15 out of my bank account. Got overdrafted on my credit card.
Wait. But I thought you need someone to
You do. She signed.
He signed.
bro. Check. I wasn't talking to you. You got the other one?
I can't speak now because you said it. Like, what the fuck?
Oh no, the old one. Yeah. Huh? Nah, they taste weird at first. Hey, lawyer, I see you in my chat still, bro.
I
Look,
fuck with
listen,
Vaughn. I ain't
fam.
gonna lie.
I'm not
Collapse.
gonna
What
keep
up?
talking
420.
about their situation. I already said what I had to say, fam. I'm not gonna be
I don't know, Pete. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not gonna be a J Wavy, cuz. Alright, they stopped going off. That's good. I'm talking to everyone else in the chat. Okay, lawyer.
What the problem is I never knew about it until I just touched my phone today. I was off my phone
I
all day.
I didn't want to get involved, but I hit her up to talk to you because he wanted to talk to you, but I didn't want to give your number out.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to bring it to the internet. That's how you know I'm not trying to be weird and messy. But you'll
Who
learn.
wanted to talk to me?
I'm talking to Wyatt. He knows what I'm talking about.
Who wanted to talk to me?
Hey,
What?
Check seems kind of tired. Next game I'm in. Wait, why next? Oh, next game because the game's about to be over. Hey, who got
Who
smoked?
wanted to
11
talk to
seconds,
me?
y'all. Can we snipe?
Who
11
got
seconds. Can
smoked,
we
y'all?
snipe?
Check. Who wanted to talk to me?
Hey, let's have a
All right, I'm
competition
gonna mute
game next
everybody. What'd you
game.
say?
Who wanted to talk to me?
Von Kiss wanted to talk to
Oh
you.
yeah. Yeah.
That's why I had hit Danielle love to have
Okay.
you
That's why you
contact
messaged me.
him.
Okay, yeah, I just seen it when I got online. That's why you messaged me and said hit me up when you can.
Yes, sir. Correct.
Okay, I got you.
That's how I was trying to keep it off the internet on some subtle shit. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, guys, we did whatever, bro. We tried. Italian, Jennifer, Shelly, Collapse, T Spiller. Everybody, thank you so much.
I'll be back. Dude, I've confronted her twice. I'm not trying to make this something that's not. I don't know what to do. Yeah, she's still there. Stay calm, talk to her. Just let it go. Stay calm, talk to her. I need to think for myself.
I'm letting everybody go. I don't have no hard feelings towards her. I just letting everybody go. I gotta focus on myself. I have a king size bed and I just sleep on the edge of it. It's just like, bro, I want the whole bed to myself. Like, I want time to myself. We're still getting along. Sleeping in the couch would be the same thing as sleeping on the edge of the bed, damn near. It's like the same thing. I forgive her. Hopefully she makes it right though. If she don't, then I can't forgive her. I appreciate everything, but make it right. No, she got paid yesterday. I don't know, it's none of my business. But she got paid yesterday, that's how she was throwing unis and shit on me. Yeah, her heart's been in it. It's cool. No, I don't drink. But I know Von's not lying because she just said she was gonna pay it back. He just don't have cash out. So she's trying to figure out the Venmo situation, I guess. I don't know. This is all new to me. I woke up at 11:30. $1,500 was not stolen. Yeah. You can pin comments. I mean, he. I mean, he paid her. Is that what you meant, JC? Oh, she's saying it's been paid? No. Actually, not. She wrote the wrong.